And we're back with The Witcher 3 here at Cult Classic Neo. I'm once again your host, Michael T. Shamborn III, and as promised, it's time for us to get inside this tavern.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Swag.
Witches. I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
All right, so one of
You got behind the counter.
the first things I want to do here, if I have the money to do so, is go ahead and purchase the Gwent cards that she has. And that's going to become important here in the not too distant future. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to have enough money to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and sell some stuff that I know that I'm never going to use. So we're going to sell that. This item cannot be sold. Isn't that just a disappointment? It's not a quest item. I wonder why it wouldn't allow me to sell it. Maybe it's because it's not what she buys. I think she's not buying chicken either. She is buying that though, but I'm not selling that. Anyway, we'll take what we can get. We'll go out and kill some stuff, and go from there. But we're gonna get full test. Oh wait. I'm sorry. I'm looking at her money. That's why she can't buy it. Where is? Okay, I got enough. I'm sitting over here fumbling over myself, y'all. What are we gonna do? But so the reason why I'm showing you that is go ahead and buy all the Gwent cards she has, and I think she restocks, because that's going to become very important when we play Gwent later. And if you don't know what Gwent is, it's cool. Don't worry about it. Just know that it's literally the best mini game I've ever played in a video game, period. And I usually, hear me now, I usually hate mini games in RPGs. I hate raising and racing. Chocobo, although the Tetra card game in Final Fantasy VIII was okay. But by and large, I hate mini games, and Gwent is one of the best. So without further ado, let's get on with the show.
Woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
All right, let me check. I think you have to leave and come back
Show me what you got
for her
behind
to
the counter.
restock the cards, but I'm almost positive she restocks, but definitely want to double check. But every vendor you come across like this, check for Gwent cards because you're going to need them.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin.
Oh crap, I hit the
others
wrong
just want to
button.
get-
So,
I hit the
war's
wrong button. Wanted to tell her thanks.
Thanks for everything.
Get that wound cleaned up, Vesemir.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll
I
ask about
love the
Yennefer.
voice acting.
Just remember, we'd rather
So
not
well
draw
done.
any attention.
We'd rather not draw any
Black
attention.
one's been out measuring the field.
All right, so like I said, friends, save and save often. We're going to do that there. Actually, I should have saved before I came in here, but always press B twice.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
A word?
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Yeah, sit down before I slap you upside your weird beard-wearing face. I'm sorry, I don't know where that came from. Like I think I took it personally myself, like he was talking to me. All right, so the reason why I'm in the menu now is time to show you a little bit of the leveling. We're not going to go too deep into it, but I do want to get, I think that was my Axie sign. Yes, I would like to get this plussed up. I want to make sure target does not move towards Geralt. I just want to make sure that it's leveled high enough. I want to make sure I'm doing the right one. Yeah, Gwent is the shield. So I'm having to refresh my memory. I think this is Ard. That's Ard. That's Igni, of course. Irden. Okay, so yeah, we're good. Let's go ahead and get that. We're going to plus it up because I don't want to get into a situation where I can't take somebody's mind, as he says. There we go. But in this section of the game, I don't think I would need necessarily to do that. But we're just going to do it just to be safe. Elsa, already talked to her. I think we're actually maybe going to get to play some Gwent right here. I'm not going to, though. Not yet.
What a waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia. Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Poppycock?
Horsewoman of war. What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Where they saw her.
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
All right.
Not a
I
place
can vouch for the
ever
last
expect to find
part.
a scholar. Take it you're fleeing the war.
Quite the opposite. Chasing it. I'm headed for the front.
Tired of life.
I seek knowledge, which I value more than life itself. I've a thirst no dusty old tomes can quench. I wish to see the Nilfgaardian invasion with my own eyes, understand it, and record it all in my chronicle, my magnum opus.
Interesting. We need somebody to describe war, what it's really like. Not colorful banners and generals making moving speeches, but rape, violence, and thoughtless cruelty.
Ah, I see you lack the polish of the Academy. Rape and cruelty are details of no import to the war's course. Trinkets on the garment of conflict, one might say.
Tell that to the people whose houses burned down.
That was such a well-written, and maybe I'm biased because I've been in war, But that was so well said, but on both parts.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, drooling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Horsewoman of War. What's that about?
Trying to make
Folks
sure.
say an omen. A beautiful phantom,
All
right?
right, yeah, we got that.
Can vouch for the...
No facts interest.
All right.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Looks like we're playing Gwent anyway. Yeah, I might as well show it to you guys.
Why not?
We'll get into more of the advanced stuff later in the game, but I'll show you how the game is played. Now, that's assuming that I remember how to play the game. Let's go up here. I want to bring this brother with me, right? No, I want that cat. I definitely want a decoy. Definitely want this catapult here. I need better swordsmen, though. These guys suck. All right, take my archer. Got the catapults. All right, looks like I'm taking everything, to be honest with you. Hopefully I can get the win here. A lot of strategy goes into this game. A lot of strategy. Let's see, do I want to change leaders? I think I do. I can't remember which one of these dudes gives me the thing I like at the beginning of the fight, but it'll all make sense as we continue to play. All right. I would like to redraw. Death mold isn't bad, but I think I want to go for the fog, just in case. I'm trying to remember what this dude does. We'll see. Let's do this. You know what? I think the fog... I just realized I think the fog affects the bulk of the people I brought into this fight. Let's go ahead and get this guy on the ground. He's going to plus up whoever I put down next. He is passed. Excellent. So we get the first win. Let's see. He's passed, so we don't need to do much to win this. Let's expend the least amount of... Trying to think of how I want to do this. I don't want to use somebody that has special moves, so we'll just use this dude here. Hello, sir. Now we will pass. And we'll get the win. That's it. He passed him. Oh, that's right. You got to hold it to pass. Won the round. So he's trying to hold out. I think he's carrying some sweet cards here. I should get another card. I do. Excellent. Let's work. My turn. We're going to set it off. All right. Hopefully he doesn't have a trump card that's getting ready to put a world of hurt on the team here. What do you got? All right. I can't remember if fog affects your archers or your infantry. We're getting ready to find out, I reckon. Plus them up. Oof. Nice. Let's go ahead and keep in step here with the catapults. All right, not bad at all. All right, let's go in. I mean, we're going to use everything, so we might as well get down to business. Cynthia. Hello, Cynthia. How are you, milady? He's got more cards than me, which troubles me. Wait a minute, didn't I bring a decoy? Well, I don't need it now, because I no longer need the decoy, because there's only going to be one round left, and I hope he doesn't have some crazy trump card that's getting ready to make me waste all my cards. That would be highly disappointing. Let's see what he's got. Let's call your bluff there, brother. The Frost. No problem. Alright, I think I'm gonna go here with it. Delicious. How you like them apples, brother? Alright. Ooh, that's gonna plus him up. I'm gonna pass. Alright, hopefully he doesn't have some crazy trump card he's about to drop. Good. Alright. We got the W. Haha, well done, team. Give me your cards, yo.
Well, you've a knack for this game. If you ever find yourself in Oxenfurt and wish to play a true master, ask for Stepan. A simple innkeep by trade, but a true maestro when it comes to Gwent.
I'll remember that. Thanks.
Alright, so I'm still supposed to be asking travelers about people, but I want to save first because there is a way to jack this up. Oh no, it won't let me save. Yes, it will. Excellent. Do not want to get this part wrong.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
I guess he's seen her.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
Perhaps. Mayhap. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you once again for coming along on this ride called The Witcher 3. It looks like we have got to head to a Nilfgaardian camp to ask about Yennefer. This is actually where the game starts to get really cool. Actually, if I look out the window here, you can see a prelude as to what's getting ready to go down when we go outside. But you're going to have to tune into the next episode to see it. Like I always say, if you believe in having a cool place to hang out, discuss games from a fun but intellectual and positive standpoint, then Cult Classic Neo is the place for you. I'd ask you to subscribe so that we can continue to bring you valuable videos, fun videos, just like this one here. And until next time, my friends, allow me to wish you the best, and I'll see you then.